Hey friends, how are you today? Happy Wildflower Wednesday. Okay, so I wanted to share a little tip with you. I had a client ask me how she could feel more confident in front of the camera, and I have had to do a lot of work around that. As you might know, I am a photographer and I'm very comfortable behind the camera. As soon as I'm in front of the camera, I tend to get like stage fright. And you might not be able to tell that just because I'm doing this, but just because I'm doing this and putting myself in front of the camera doesn't mean that I don't struggle with that still. But because I've had to do so much work around my visibility, and I help so many of my clients with their visibility, I thought I would give you just a really quick tip that has helped me tremendously. I use this tip especially when I am going live. So if I, like for example, I have my upcoming mini retreat, which is a 3-day, it's called Release to Renew. Sign up if you want. It's for women who want to release some things that no longer serve them to create space for new and bigger and better things. And I love to do this around the fall season. As you know, the fall trees release their leaves, and that creates more space for brand new things. So when I go and do something like that, and I host a virtual mini retreat that I have to be on camera, it brings up a lot of my fears. Oh my goodness, what if this, what if that, what if it goes wrong? What if I forget what I want to say? What if I have a technical difficulty? All the things. And I have about 5 or 6 tips I could give you, but I want to keep this video short. I know you're busy, and I want to give you my #1 tip, and then I might give you a couple of my other little tips that I also use, but this is my #1 tip, and this has helped my other clients, and I have actually led them through this. And I'm not going to lead you through it today, but I'm going to explain it to you today. So here's the logical part. When you come into, say, a video or public speaking, if we come into it with our brain, our ego mind, I should say, our ego mind of the what if I mess up, what if the technical difficulties, all the things I just mentioned, that is not a good place to come in from, because we are so up here and our delivery will be it could be very robotic, and we're not fully present and able to share the energy of who our essence is. Our true essence doesn't come out because we're stuck up here, right? We're thinking about ourselves. Literally, we're thinking about ourselves because our ego mind is the one that we're speaking from. If you want to go live, make a video, do public speaking, my #1 tip is to speak from your heart center. Now, I know that sounds really basic and maybe obvious to some people, or maybe it sounds cliche, speak from your heart, but it's true. And I'm going to tell you why it works, okay? You can even do this right now. If you put your hands over your heart and you take some deep breaths, and you come in from a place of love and service, it all of a sudden doesn't become about you anymore. It becomes about providing a gift, providing service to other people. And when you come from that heart space, everything just seems easier. And your true essence will shine through. It's a fact. And so a lot of my clients who are entrepreneurs, and I have coaches, and I have entrepreneurs, I have financial advisor, I have women in marketing and advertising, and all kinds of places, all kinds of things where they have to be the face of their business. And they have needed to get more confident. And I have sat with them and helped them, literally guide them through getting in touch with their heart space. And I know this might sound so simple, but I need to get them on here to do a testimonial. One of my clients, she said it has changed her life. And this is what I love about this kind of stuff. We started working on her with her heart center for her confidence and all of that, to make decisions, and all through her heart space. And her entire life and all these different spaces changed from her wanting more confidence and working with her heart center. Isn't that fun? So back to going live or public speaking, what I'd love to do, and here's where my other tips come in. I love to do a grounding meditation. So I get grounded, I take deep breaths. Deep breathing is another part, a way to get out of your ego mind. Get into your body. Do a grounding, which is you're getting grounded, you're getting more centered, and then going into your heart space. If you want a few other little tips, I recommend before going live, journaling, getting all of your fears out on paper. This is just a couple little side tips. You could even write yourself little positive affirmations. Like I know for me, like I will remind myself, because I do a free mini retreat, and I'll catch myself getting hung up on trying to make it perfect, and I'll realize this is free, like this is a gift, this is fun. For me, fun is the key word. If I can make something fun, I am in. So that's usually my key. So I'll write little Post-it notes that say, this is fun. And I'll do any little thing to help me stay in my heart space. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I know there's more. I know I have more little, secondary tips for you, but my number one tip is tapping into that heart center. There's my little kitty behind me. You can start doing that now by taking deep breaths, closing your eyes, and putting your hands over your heart center. And just getting familiar with that area. Self-compassion, self-love is the key. And when you can do that, you can serve from a better place. You can deliver your message from a better place. I hope that helps. I highly recommend you try it. Try it with anything. Try tapping into your heart. When you tap into your heart center, all good things happen. So I hope this helped. And by the way, in this video, I have to laugh because right after I said, I talked about technical difficulties, my phone died. And I had to like not re-record. I didn't actually start over, funny enough. I had to go back and look at where it cut out at and then record from there. So in the middle of this video, you might have noticed a little glitch. So, technical difficulties happen and you just have to roll with it. I hope you are having an amazing day. I hope you're having an amazing week. And if you would like more, there's more videos here, but please subscribe. You can even hit the little bell and get notified, and give it a thumbs up if you like this video. There are more videos, and you can visit me on my website at sheldransart.com, and there's a link. And if you are interested in that free virtual mini retreat called Release to Renew, it'll be happening in October. This is my third season, my third year doing it. It's so much fun. And I'll put a link to that as well to sign up. Okay, well, I hope you're doing great, and I will see you next time. Bye.